everyone, it's Sienna Maurice here. Thank you so much for clicking in to watch my video. Today I'll be sharing with y'all how I created these very cute and inexpensive Sesame Street centerpiece. So to get started, here I have a few different things that I'm going to be showing you that I picked up at the Dollar Tree as well as printed online. Now this cutout I got from this site here. So you can go ahead and check that site if you want some of these printouts, as well as I cut this number 1 out with my Cricut machine and layered it, as well as this Sesame Street sign. Instead of it saying like Sesame Street, it says Elijah's name on it with the number 1 up top, as well as the little border that you guys can see there in the back. We picked that up at the Dollar Tree, and these little sand buckets. So let's get right into how we put this together. So here I'm just measuring around the flattest surface of the bucket and kind of marking out where the corners are so that I can score it. Once I score it, I'm going to hot glue it in place. I actually put these together the night before the party, and it didn't take much work. My friend told me she was going to bring me the supplies like over a month ago, and she ended up bringing them the night before, so I just kind of whipped something up. But I think overall it came out really cute, and it was for a 1-year-old's birthday party, so it was definitely appropriate. And she picked up the majority of the supplies at the Dollar Tree, so like the border as well as the bucket, and the fillers and the paper she picked up at the Dollar Tree. And I'm pretty sure that you can get like hot glue sticks and stuff like that at the Dollar Tree as well. So I know that when you're planning a little kid's birthday party, a lot of times they want a theme. It may be Disney or Sesame Street related, and those items can get very expensive at the party store. So definitely try to think a little out the box and check out the Dollar Tree. And see what you can find there, and just take a little time to put things together so that you can save yourself a few coins. Now to secure your picks on the inside, you just want to go ahead and fill it with some floral foam that was also picked up at the Dollar Tree. But if you are doing a larger project, I suggest getting it at Michael's with a coupon so that you can have a larger quantity. And then we just have some tissue paper here, and I just grabbed it from the center and pulled it up as if I were putting it into a gift. And we were trying to stick with a primary color, so the red, yellow, and blue. So that's what I put inside. And then once I have those tucked down, just go ahead and put your floral foam inside. Then you want to go, after you have the floral foam inside, just go around and kind of tuck the tissue paper in so that it kind of covers the foam a little bit, and that is just not flopping all over the place, and you can see the banner and it looks really nice. Now it's time to adhere our cutouts to our popsicle sticks and skewers. So here, just attach your number 1 to that, leaving enough space to stick it down into your foam. And for the street sign, I wanted it to stand up a little taller, so I decided to put it on a skewer. Just hold it in place to make sure that it sticks, and then just lay them down flat. And for the larger items, which is the Big Bird character, I am going to cut off a portion of his foot because he doesn't need to be so tall and you won't see that. And then I'm going to be putting 2 popsicle sticks on here, one at the top to support his body, and then the second portion to go down into the floral foam. At this point, you just want to play around with your picks and stick them in the floral foam the way that you would prefer it. You could definitely add more sticks. I like to work in odd numbers. It just gives it a better balance. You could also cut out some little stars and kind of stick them in there as well to kind of give it a little bit more volume. But for the purpose of this party, 3 picks was just right. And so this was the final product. I'm very pleased with the way that it came out, considering the short amount of time that I had to put it together. Jennifer was really happy with the way everything turned out. She spent under $100 for the decorations and the party supplies, so that worked out in her favor, definitely going to the Dollar Tree. And I think little Elijah enjoyed himself as well. Instead of creating goodie bags, we decided to use these containers that I already had with little chalk signs from Michael's and put the things that would go in the goodie bag, such as the little toys and candy, in there. And for the cake, I just put a crate in the center of the table, and I had 1 extra centerpiece. I had this fabric already, and I cut out his name with my Cricut.